everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Sherry and I am an eBay reseller. I go out to various places so I can find things that are worth it to me to sell on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and other selling platforms. So I just got back from a trip to Montana. I went to the Bitterroot Valley 50-mile yard sale starting in Lolo, Montana. Goes clear up to around, not Hamilton, just above that, I can't remember the city's name. But anyway, Montana, it's a beautiful place. Oh my gosh, I would love it there. There's mountains all around. The weather was nice right now. As for the sales, I'm going to kind of give you my take on that. As a reseller, it's not worth it to me. I would not recommend it to go to find things to resell on eBay. So yes, there were over 300 people out there selling things, and most of them were resellers just like myself. So it kind of made it hard for me to find something that I wanted to sell. I think the people who live there wait and collect things all year long. They pick just like I do, and they hold on to these things until this time of year rolls around, and they wait for all the tourists to come and they sell their stuff to make money for them. I found a few true yard sales while I was there, and I did pick up a few things that I'm going to resell. I also stopped by a Goodwill, and I guess I'm just going to show you what I found. So we sold our house. We moved into a temporary apartment last week. I'm actually filming in the living room because my office is tight. It's probably a third of the size of the office that I'm used to, and there's just no room to move around. I don't know how this is going to work, but I will make it work. I'm hoping we will find a house soon and that I can get a regular office again. So I'm just going to jump right in and show you what I found. I'm going to start with my favorite item. Might as well do the best first. It's probably the most profitable item. It is this Roomba vacuum that I found. I bought it for $50. If you see right here on the top, it says used one time, $50. Yes, she did write in Sharpie on the box. I'm going to get a little bit of acetone nail polish remover, and I'm going to wipe it off with that, follow it up with a moist paper towel, and it should just come right off like it was never there. But I asked her why she sold it, and she said that she has so many collectibles through her living room, actually through her whole house, that the Roomba was not a good option for her because it was running into her stuff. And so she used it once and put it back in the box. Comps for these run anywhere between $175 for a refurbished model up to $250 or so for a new in the box. I think I'm going to go kind of in between that, maybe list around $199, $200, and that will make a nice tidy little profit for me once it sells. Okay, so moving right along, I picked up these coveralls for $5. You can't beat it. They're vintage key coveralls. They look like they're in brand new condition. It looked like they were going to do some hemming or something on the bottom. They pinned it up, tacked it up to hem, and then never got around to doing that. The comps on those aren't too bad, and it looks like I could probably get them used. They sell for $20.50. I seen a new pair on here listed and sold for $50. I'm going to go quite conservatively. I think I'm going to try to list them for $40 and see what we get from that. I think they are brand new. I don't know if you have a comment down below. I might, if I don't get them listed, I might. What do you think? Should I be conservative, list them in the middle at 40? Should I go for the 50 on them? They are really nice. Let me know what you think. So we stopped in a resale consignment shop on the way, and I found these Western bookends. Can you see them? They're made out of stirrups, and somebody had put like a horseshoe on the bottom. They were so neat. I really liked them, and for $25, I probably paid too much for them, but I thought they were so cool. I am going to go ahead and try to get more of them out of my shop. I'm going to list them for $50 and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I guess I could always end up breaking even on them. I know I won't lose any money on them. I know that's not the way to think whenever you're a reseller. Everything should be for the profit, but I just really like them. They don't fit my decor. don't really have much decor at all right now with the rental and everything. We're not even unpacked. But I don't know. I want to try $50 and see what happens. I will follow up on my YouTube channel, Hell's Canyon Hustle. If you follow me on there, I will post an update and let you know if they sell or not. So I stopped by a little sale where there was a couple of older ladies who had a whole bunch of vintage aprons and pot holders and coasters. They were all hand sewn, handmade. Some of them were newer that they had made. I think they do this to make a little bit of money during this big sale that they have every year. And I bought this one. She said this one was from the 1960s, handmade, hand stitched, and I just think it was really cool. I did not buy it to resell. I bought it for myself. I think aprons are cool and kind of fun, and if anybody knows me, I'm a total mess in the kitchen, so as many aprons that I can have, probably the better. I picked up a couple of hand knitted hats as well. I think this was actually from a different sale, but these were kind of cool and they were new. A little pom-pom on the top there. Very, very thick, very nicely done. They were a dime a piece, 10 cents. So I seen somewhere where the younger gals are wearing a lot of these hand knits things, and they're selling them on Depop. And I might go ahead and try to put these on Depop. I've started doing Depop probably within the last month, and I have about 3 listings is all, and I haven't sold anything on Depop. I'm trying to kind of tailor that channel to younger gals, women in their 20s or teens. So I think that's what, if they were going to sell, this is probably where they would go. The thing about Depop is you kind of need a live model for. My daughter is a great model. I've used her a lot of times for things that I want to have shown on an actual person, but it's kind of hard to, but it's kind of hard to time it where we can both get together and do things like that. We both have busy lives and jobs and things like that. So I'm not sure what I'll list these at. I'll probably only list them for like $10, $15. But as I said, I got them for a dime a piece, and I'm fine with that. I wanted to buy something. I came all this way, and not finding anything to buy was kind of depressing. At the same sale, I ran across this set of Cabbage Patch sheets. It's a full set of sheets. You can see it's got the Cabbage Patch dolls on there. It says 1983 OAA ink on them. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of backwards right here. Hold on a second here. There we go. I am going to run them through the wash today though and freshen them up. And in that area it was really hard for me to find comps. I wasn't getting very good service. So I'm just gonna look them up right here. I paid $3 for the set, and it looks to me like sold comps are, hold on, I'm hitting the wrong button here. Here we go. All right. I found a big mouth Billy Bass. Looks like he's in really good shape. Even comes with the batteries. $19.99. Gimme Industries Corporation. I looked these up, and I do know that they sell for pretty good money. I paid $5 for it. The lady was very happy to see it go because everybody kept pushing the button and it was driving her crazy. I am going to list it for about $45 or best offer, and I will be happy to collect a little bit of a profit on that one. All right, so I went to a sale, and the people that lived there, I think they were involved, the people that lived there were heavily involved with sports. They had a lot of sports type items. They had an NFL brand briefcase that one of my friends picked up to sell, and just a lot of various things. And I didn't see anything other than I didn't see a whole lot there that I wanted to pick up. They had a lot of beach themed items. Apparently they moved from California to the country and they had to switch all their decorations from beach to country. But I did run across a stack of, if you can see these here, I dropped one, Nike head ties, as you can see here, and various Nike bandanas. There's the one that's got a leopard print on it. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground like the rest of them here. Here's one that just says Nike on it. Another, I don't know exactly what it says on it. Just a bunch of various headbands, and they were $1 a piece. They only sell for about $15 to $18, but I think they'll be fairly easy for me to sell. I'll just group them up on one auction, have a lot, you know, how many I have to sell. They won't be a whole lot of work, and I can pick them off one or two at a time as they sell and make a few bucks here and there. So I've got a total of, hold on, I dropped them all, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 of them. If I make even $10 profit off of them, of each, that's $140 right there, and I spent $1 a piece. So I'm happy with it. What else did I get? Let me see here. Oh, I gotta take the price tag off. Vintage Hallmark Keepsake Ornament. You can see that here, the light is shining on it. It was only 50 cents, so I couldn't just leave her on the table. She's in very nice condition. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna list it at. I didn't even look at comps, but for 50 cents, I can't lose on that. So this item was 25 cents. As I said, I found a couple of good sales out there. Not a whole lot, but a couple of them. I gotta get that sticker off of there. I found this giant 4-wick candle for 25 cents, and so I am going to list this. I will probably just try to list it for $10, $15 and be done with it there. So as most of you know who follow me on a regular basis, I love vintage kitchen, and I saw this coffee pot and I seen the trademark copper bottom and knew right away that it was a Revere Ware model coffee pot. So I picked it up for $2 and I think it'll sell quite nicely. I'm going to list it for around $40. Then I was digging around in another box at the same yard sale and I come across this flask. Has a bottle and everything inside of it, and it still has a little bit of something inside. I think I got it for like $1 or something like that. Comps on that weren't too bad. I think I seen one that was selling for $33. I'm going to clean it all up. I'll probably go $29 just to get a quick sale out of it. So that's about everything that I got while I was at yard sales. I did stop by a Goodwill while we were there, and I'll show you what I did find. I gotta move Bobby Bass out of the way. So this was kind of a nice westerny jacket here. I got this at the same yard sale where I got the Roomba. I spent $5 on it. It was quite a nice piece here. It's a Pendleton. Right here, see it here. It's a Pendleton jacket, size 44, and I haven't even gone through the pockets yet. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't find a bunch of used tissue. That's what I usually find in some of these things. Yuck. So far, nothing in the pockets. Oh, here's a hidden pocket. Oh, that's not a hidden pocket. That's just the seam, a breast pocket. All right, so no hidden surprises for me, but it is 100% wool. And I got it for $5, like I said, and comps. I'll just post up here at the screen. Not too bad. I don't think I'll do too badly at all on that. This was kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it for myself or, oh, it's kind of tight. Let me see here. It was only $0.25. Oh yeah, it's a little tight. Well, I don't know. It's, I don't know if you can see it here. Get a more of a So my full-time job that I have an office job, and if any of you have or have ever worked in an office, you know that they're usually pretty overly air conditioned in the summertime. And so like this week alone, it's going to be in the hundreds all week here. I don't want to wear a sweater to work. I think it might be a little warmer inside this week just because I don't know if the air conditioner is going to be able to keep up. I'm always wearing something on my arm. So I haven't decided if I want to keep this or not. It's going to all run on what the comps show me. I will look. If I can make 20 bucks off of it, I'll sell it. If not, oh, this was only 10 cents as well. Never mind. I could probably make pretty good money off of it for a dime. I thought it was a quarter. Forgive me on that. Anyway, depending on what the comps is on it. What did I say the brand was? Hold on. It's Jolie and Joy. So I don't think it's anything. It's nothing I've ever heard of before. I did get a couple of hats on my trip. I did find a Keep Your Guns in the Right Hands, Yours. It's a Second Amendment ball cap. It is made by CSI. It's in very nice shape. It has a leather bill here, if you can see that, with a little bit of stitching on it. I will probably list it for about $10 or $15. I paid $2 for it. And this was, I got it for 50 cents. Montana State Hemp and Cannabis Festival hat, and this is still new with the cardboard inside. Picked it up for 50 cents, and I could probably sell it for about $15 as well. So about a year or two ago, I bought a lot of elephants. I bought 500 or so elephants to sell, and I seen these. They're Good Luck Trunk Up elephants. They're made in Japan, probably from the 1950s. I couldn't pass it up because it just reminded me of all the fun I had selling those elephants. Probably won't sell for more than $10, but I still think that they will sell. Or I might just keep them on my desk as a reminder to what kicked off me starting to sell on eBay as an actual business instead of just for fun. Because I made about an $800 profit off of all those elephants. So I couldn't pass them up, and I almost lost them. Anyway, I think I made about I paid probably a quarter for these, and they were just too cute for me to pass up. I stopped at Goodwill, and I think it was in Hamilton, Montana, and I found a few things that I kind of liked. I found this vintage sleeveless fleece. I guess it's kind of like a muscle shirt from First Place. The tag says First Place, and it's a size large, and everybody's got to dye it right, if you can see that. And on the back of it says the same thing. It was super cool, and it was $2. I'm going to clean that up and list it. Not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet either. It's just, I liked it, so I picked it up. And such a lack of things being bought this weekend. I brought plenty of money with me, and I had no money to spend on. I couldn't find anything to spend it on. I picked up this wool jacket here. I got this for $7 at Goodwill, and the comps on this go for around 100. So I'm gonna list. It's a canvas. It's kind of almost like a Carhartt jacket material canvas, and I am going to list it for $100. I might hold out and wait until fall, or I may just go ahead and list it now. I'm not sure yet. I did, speaking of Carhartt, I found a Carhartt jacket. And this one right here, actually, there's the Carhartt logo on it. Very nice jacket. Got this one for $7 as well. I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to put it in my store. I'm going to check out comps a little bit closer before I do. So let's just check out comps on that real quick. So let me see, Carhartt jacket, black. Carhartt jacket, black. Is that quilted and lined on the inside? If it's quilted and lined, it can go up to $90. This one is not quilted, it's more of a fleece lined. I'll probably list it safely around $50. Okay, so let me see. I picked up a baseball mitt for $1 at a yard sale, and obviously it's very old. And I can't find a comp on this particular one. It says Johnny Lindell on the inside, professional model, and JS872. I did some searching on this online and I can't find this particular model. Here's the back of it. Has a little bit of writing on it. Somebody named Danny used to own it. And so I really don't know what to list it for. So I'm gonna wait on that one until I hear back from some people on my Instagram account or from you out here on my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna hold off on that and see what happens. I am going to stay home the rest of the day. It is already well past 100 degrees. I do have to meet somebody over at the store. I sold something on Marketplace, so I'm gonna head out and meet them real quick. It's only 5 minutes away, and then I'm gonna hunker down in here where it's nice and cool and air conditioned. Have a great day, guys. Hey, and if you like videos like this, please support me by subscribing and liking my videos. Bye-bye.